Wish I could have thanked him. We owe him for leading us to a real night. I confess I was relieved to see His Highness, though he's certainly grown since I knew him. Tonight we shall all have our due rest and prepare for tomorrow. To finish Alice's fight is a grand undertaking, and we cannot fail him. Wait, aren't... Oh, that's so creepy! I love that there's they added rats. They got a mouse trap right there and rats eyeing it down. That's equal parts creepy and cute. I love it. Oh.
What?
Where's Grius's room? He said there's free stuff in Grius's room. That's kind of strange. Don't worry, luckily for you guys, all that happened during the ad break is I took a quick walk around the first floor of the building and realized there's nothing I can interact with.
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
Somebody needs to take that voice line. That is
I
too
saw it all
perfect.
unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power.
This is essentially the main lesson of One Piece about inheriting will. The mag used by Grius has been inherited and returned to Forkun's soul.
Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you.
Alright, more. You may get items that increases... Oh, okay.
Forgive me. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. And danger is an ink. A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too.
Essentially, igniters is what non-magic people, which is like the vast majority of people, use to use spells. So essentially, he just says, that cat has a gun.
Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion.
Yeah, so we're hanging out with a cat with a gun.
If you would
Nice.
survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know.
That
but
cat
how
could
you might
pull a
become
Glock
one.
on us.
Now, until
Very true. The cat got a blicky.
What?
Oh. Has the crystal... Or wait, he speaks in like a Scottish accent, right? Has this crystal on the ground been shattered? No, surely not this quickly. The soldiers couldn't possibly.
No matter.
No matter. Trivial, all of it. More importantly. A rather complicated sealing spell, but I see its workings. Breaking it will only be a matter of time. It's Purple Man! So close to the Hall of the Royal Scepter. The plan is near fruition, and calamity draws ever closer. The sexy goth.
time marches on.
Half of his
and
shirt
the
is
age
gone.
of
Yeah,
the
he's
new
a
king
necromancer.
draws
He
nearer.
had to only resurrect the half he had.
Sorry.
I apologize that we've commandeered your home.
Think nothing of it.
Think nothing of it. This is my fight too. You're going after that man at the cathedral, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes. Surely before the day of calamity, he's been warned about. I don't know what he's plotting, but I don't want nothing more than to foil it. We can't let a tragedy that would rob this country of its future come to pass. Not only for the prince, but for Greece as well.
I'd say...
One last matter. I have yet unused this strange power. Once we take the field again, I would like to look to another for orders. For you seem best suited to the task. Is that the role you've been serving thus far, yes?
It'll be all right.
No objections here. You've certainly gotten me out of plenty of nasty situations.
All good.
I agree. You up for that, Forcoon? Sure about this? Okay.
Hold on.
I remember that, I remember complaining of this because I seen this scene with one of my friends, and I was complaining like, she is by far the most qualified person to lead all of us. She is a former knight, royal knight of the king. She is one of the highest ranking members. She should definitely have more military training, more military knowledge than anyone else here. This is a misplay on her part. Are you sure I should be giving out? You're a royal knight.
Fret not.
Think nothing of right. I'd welcome the advice. May we serve each other well. And she's just like,
True.
dismiss it. Don't think about it. It's okay. I suppose that'd make you our captain. Oh, God, that cute, stupid smile of hers. I could stare at it for ages.
Hmm?
A fitting title for a company's tactical authority, no?
For real.
I guess, but it sounds so formal. I don't know if I can get used to calling him that.
Now then.
As for when we return to the capital, yours is the final say. But we'd be better served by prudence than haste. Right. Make sure we're ready for this. Gallica, when it's time for you to go, give us the word.
Got it.
Got it. Everyone stay calm, everyone. You can do this. Quest start. Luis's necromancer subordinate must be stopped. I must discover Luis's whereabouts as well. Who knows what could happen on the day of the prophesied calamity. A mission with a deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at the catacombs entrance to challenge the Grand Cathedral. Failure to complete your mission by the deadline will result in a game over. You must defeat the necromancer before the day of calamity. Once on a given day, you have time to do one thing in the day and another at night. Dungeons can only be visited during the day, so you need to rest at night. If you want to spend time in the town during the day, the night is yours. On the local map, there indicates... Okay. Raising your royal virtues, strengthening your bonds. So, social link go, the more time you spend with your friends, the stronger they get.
Hey there. So, give it a shot.
You can also
We should
press
go.
B to ride your sword. Because this is how swords work. This is totally good for the blade, I promise.
I see.
Okay, so now I have now I have the ability to like actually spend time in the city, choose things to do. Very Persona-esque if you've ever played any of the Persona games before. I can like check out what's going on with various people and spend time with them in order to get like stats and lore, which is always good. Moreover, I think Traveler's Voices town. Almost everyone went. Talked with a pagan, talked with an activist, heard a story from long ago, took in the scenery. I am definitely going straight into the dungeon.
You're not getting off the hook for that.
Wait, isn't she over here? Igniter mentioned. I remember you, Elda. It seems I was right about you not being a local. I heard the rumors. My sources suggest you and Grius were working together. Huh? How'd you know that? I own a magic igniter shop, and I have some sway with the residents of Sunshade Row. But you needn't worry. I have no intention of turning you in. In exchange for my discretion, though, for lack of a better word. Will you be willing to do a job for me?
What?
What job?
Yes.
A dangerous one, we shall say. I imagine a colleague of Grius would likely have the skill and discretion required. However, perhaps I'd better look elsewhere. I didn't realize how young you are on first glance. Dang. You got something about me being too young? I prefer to work with someone who already understands how the world works to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. Don't want your death on my conscience. With a retort that demonstrates your royal virtues, you can gain an upper hand and win new supporters. Consider the type of ruler you'd like to be, and respond well to some questions to your abilities. This lady owns the Igniter shop. I bet the pay would be decent. Might be worth taking the job. At least describe the job. It's what I like to say, but I don't have the wisdom to assess the... If my wisdom were informed, I'd be able to judge if I could handle it. I'm not going to be held liable to putting child in danger. This conversation's over for... Shim can't even ask about it. Hey, just a thought, but she's not saying you, is she? Not that she thinks you're a bad guy, but she's absolutely defining you by your tribe and age. Oh, racism and ageism all in one package. And she's still a baddie. But if we get her to see you as an actual person, I feel like she'd tell us more. It would make an impression if we helped other people around town. Let's see if there's anything else we can do here. So in short, my social stats aren't high enough to get through her social link check. So, pretty useful. Wait, isn't that the fortune teller from Persona 5?
Why, you little...
Maybe I'm just tripping out. We slide and we ride and... You know what's the funny part though? The running joke is that the former king used to use this sword to just like we are, right? But the former king, as far as I can tell, the former king didn't have the ability that we do to like use our persona things, right? Our archetypes, I should say. But we, for some strange reason, turn on our persona powers while on here for no reason. Like, the king didn't have this power, so assuming the king doesn't have this power, like, we're doing this just because we just want to be that guy.
It's quite
A cooking ingredient. Restore 30 MP. Oh, that's big. In this game, MP is super hard to come by.
It's cool.
Actually, let's sell all. This is Atlas. Maybe inspired by the fortune teller. True, true. Alright. I think we should push into the dungeon. What do you guys suggest? Should I look around town and start exploring a bit, or should I just go straight into the dungeon? Chat, say something. Which one do you recommend? You want to do some side quests, a little bit of lore getting and all that good stuff, or should I just keep pushing into the fight? So funny. Wait, this is how I would be writing it. To the dungeons you go. Let's go. It's right over here. Let's go. Heading to the Grand Cathedral. I'll get the others. Vroom. Dungeons. Alright, alright.
Hey,
Before I get, here's Aldrine's thread for you. If you ever need to return to entrance into Flask, this is a must-have. You never know when you find yourself in a type spot, so don't go exploring with that one. You can pick one up at general stores. Okay, first things first. They did say that I got refunded all the points for the character who just died, which means I can have enough money to upgrade my
Make yourself at home.
healer to actually freaking heal. Hulkenberg. We can make her healer, make her into a flex. I like the way she holds her sword. That's actually kind of cool. Do all the characters... Does everyone hold their weapon the same way? I think not. I think that's just a her thing, right? Yeah. Oh, so they all hold their weapons differently. I never noticed that. Actually, she looks super cool doing this. Like, this looks so cool. It's also true to the intro, because she started the game with that Weapon.